Hello.
Hello สวัสดีค่ะ
Hello. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Questions for us today?
I'm not sure I asked you before. I asked you before. No, no have, and without,
Right, we can't say no have.
don't
We-
have,
Yeah, we don't have. Yes. Just
don't have,
no,
haven't,
haven't. We haven't.
or don't have.
We don't have.
We don't have,
Yeah, we don't have any ice cream.
and without.
Without means you don't put it in the ice cream. I want ice cream without strawberries.
Oh yes, I remember you told me about without garlic. Or
Yeah,
something.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Good.
Or we should have. We have something already, and then without something.
No, they're going to make it. So you would say, I want ice cream without garlic. That means someone's going to make the ice cream and not put garlic in it. It could already be made. You could say, I want ice cream without chocolate. And then someone will go to the refrigerator and look for an ice cream that doesn't have chocolate. It just means you want one that doesn't have chocolate. Or garlic or whatever. Okay, good. Was that it? Just no and don't have?
Don't have and without. Just
Without. Right.
And we have another word to use.
Without, not,
Not.
don't,
Not what? Just not.
yeah, not any,
Not any.
not any. Are there any? There are not any. There aren't.
There
There
aren't.
aren't any. There are not any. Didn't, don't, couldn't, wouldn't, shouldn't.
Couldn't, wouldn't, shouldn't.
You shouldn't have ice cream.
We can use though.
You could say you shouldn't. There shouldn't be chocolate in this ice cream. There wouldn't be chocolate in this ice cream. You could say like that.
Shouldn't, couldn't, wouldn't.
You could also say those sometimes.
After sentence.
Depends.
Depend.
Depends on the
Depends.
sentence. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
And no is just the same as in Thai. My is
No.
the same. That's
No
easy.
garlic.
Yeah, no garlic.
Sugar.
Right. No sugar.
Or like
Yeah.
no smoking or something.
Yeah, no smoking. If you say don't smoke, then that's telling you like this, don't smoke. But if you have a sign that says no smoking, it means for everyone. Not here. But if someone says don't smoke, that's telling you. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue. Figure out.
Fix.
Figure out. Figure out.
คิดออก
Figure out. Figure out means to understand, to learn. So I can't figure out English. That means I don't understand. Figuring it out is like learning. It's not really the same as understand. It's the work to understand. So if somebody is trying to figure something out, then you'll see them like this, like 25, 70. They're trying to work on the problem. So if there's a problem, you can say, I can figure it out, or I can't figure it out. It should be like math, or like the camera. If you don't understand how to use it, you could say, I can't figure out the camera. I don't know which button to use. Could be your phone. You can say, I can't figure out how to use the camera on my phone. Where is it, right? But I can't figure out the elephant. No. It needs to be a machine that you don't know how to use. fill in, fill in, fill in, still fill in. Don't be my enemy today. Fill in.
กรอกข้อมูล Oh I saw on information paper
Yeah. Fill in. Fill in means if you have like this and you want to put color in here, then you go like this. This is filling in.
filling in
Yeah, this is filling in. It means putting color in there. You can fill in your name. So if there's a line like this, they could say fill in your name. But it will just be for one box. It's not for all your information. Then it's the next one, which is fill out. So if you have a paper and you want someone to put in their name and address and all their information, you don't say fill this in, you will say fill this out. But if there's one box, just one, they forgot to put their name, you would say fill this in.
fill it in
Yeah, just one. Because maybe they're imagining that it's like this. It's colored in with their name, obviously, but that's filling in. Yeah,
about fill out again.
that's the next one.
Okay
Yeah, so fill in your name and fill in also this box. If someone wants you to make a picture, you
if
can
it's
say
filling in
fill in the box.
fill in the box
The box.
Yeah.
So if you made a picture and you had a box like this, I would say simply it's good, but you need to fill this in. And then you would go like this. Okay, then you fill that in. Okay, next one, fill out. Fill out. Fill out.
กรอก
Fill out means the whole form. Name, address, date of birth, where you're from, blah, 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 blah. All that information we say fill out the form. It means all. Yeah. So fill out the form. I filled out the form, but I still couldn't get a job. Fill up. Fill up.
เติมไม่เต็ม you know
No, but it's complicated trying to describe English phrasal verb. Fill up means them,
เต็ม
im,
อิ่มเต็ม
them, im
full
together. Fill up. So if you have a glass, and then you want someone to fill up all the way with tequila, then you would say fill this up. That doesn't mean this much water, not this much, not this much. All the way to the top is fill up with water or some type of liquid. So fill up my glass, fill up the tank. Tank.
what tank
In the motorcycle,
อ๋อ
where you put the gas is called a tank. So fill up the tank. Fill up my bottle. Also, we do think of our brains. Information is also fill. So you can say, my head is full of information. And someone might say, my brain is, I want to fill up my brain with knowledge. It's not as common as a tank, but someone can say that. Information and liquid. But
Information.
fill up my stomach, it's not with food. It would be with water. Because the food doesn't take all of the space, right? If you have food, it's like this. There's some air in there. It's not, but when you put water, all of the room is gone.
Okay.
That's why we say fill up. Find out. Find out.
ค้นหา
Find out. That means to learn a secret. So I found out that Sipti has a cat. That means I learned the secret. Her mom, Sipti's mom, found out that she had a cat. That means before she didn't know, but then she found out, she learned the secret. It's not learning, it's learning a secret. It shouldn't just be learning something that's stupid. Like you don't say, I found out that John has tape. You can, but no one cares because it's not important. It should be something secret. We found out that Sipti is a murderer.
What
Right.
murder
Murderer.
you said before
Murderer.
ฆาตกร
Murderer, right?
No.
So it needs to be something secret, right? We found out that Sipti murdered her cat, right? Meow. She threw it on the roof. We found out that Sipti threw her cat on the roof. Get across. Get across.
โดยข้ามผ่านไป
This one's hard. So, if you want to teach someone information, you want to teach them something, then we say getting across the information. If they can't learn, if they're stupid, then we say that the information is not getting across. It's not going. It's going like this, like, and that's why they're stupid. We imagine that if we're trying to tell someone something and they can't learn, then it's like this. The things that we teach them are going like this. And it's not going to them. We call this getting across. This is a cross.
and not getting across
Not getting across. Or can get across. It can also be it got across to her. That would be okay. But the example would be something like, they say, I tried to get my point across to the judge, but she wouldn't listen. A judge is a person in the court. You know, court?
course
What's that?
ข้าม
Court.
or another word right ศาล or
Right? The person who has the gavel, this thing.
gavel
It's called a gavel.
gavel
When they say, okay, Sipti, you're going to jail.
no
That's called like they hit the gavel, and that's in the court. The judge is the person who decides. And here they're saying, I tried to get my point across. So he says, here's the judge. He's trying to tell the judge. Sipti's trying to tell the judge, it's not me. It's not me. And the judge doesn't listen. Says, it is you. That means your point, your information is not getting to her. It's going like this. So this one is hard, and
Yes.
Probably it will take a while, but getting across means explaining to someone our opinion. So you can say, I can't get my point. I can't get my information across to Sipti. Mostly, it's going to be point. That means your opinion. It could also be opinion. I can't get my opinion across. But the most common one is point, and that means my idea. You can also say I can't get my idea across, but the most common one is point. I can't get my point across to my friend, or my point got across to my friends, and now they understand that I'm crazy. Okay. Get along. Get along.
เข้ากัน
Get along. Get along means people who are good friends. So you can say, Sipti and I get along. That means we are good friends. I can say hi, and Sipti can say hi, and we can be friends. If we don't get along, then I say hi, and Sipti says, screw you, get out of here.
What's good
Screw you. That means I hate you.
Screw you
Bad words. Don't repeat them. Let's see what it says in Thai. Screw you.
Screw didn't translate
Bad word. So, it's not. I don't know how to say that in Thai, but it's not as bad as. It's probably 5. It's not nice though. You don't want to say it to people. Anyway, get along means we're good friends.
Okay.
We don't argue. Like that. We will later in the show. We'll teach Sipti how to argue, but not today. So we get along or we don't get along. It can also be with an animal. You can say, my cat and I get along well. That means we like each other. Or my cat and I don't get along. Get around.
ไปรอบ
Get around. Getting around means to move. So you can say, I get around very well. That means that my legs work. Mostly, a person will say this if they're old or if they have trouble with their body. If you call the doctor and you say, I get around well, if you go to America, if you go to Thailand, if you call a Thai doctor, they won't understand you. Say, Pu Thai. Right? But if you go to America and you say, I get around well, they'll say, of course you do, because you're not old, right? But if your grandma goes to the doctor, they might ask you, can you get around? That means, can you walk? Can you move? Yeah. Sometimes English people don't like to talk about things that are kind of dirty. So sometimes also people will say, if they say, he gets around, and they'll go like this, that means he has many girlfriends. Or she gets around. That's not as common though, but sometimes you will see people say that. So it's not as common though. Get away.
get away
Get away. Get away.
หนีไป
Get away. Get away means a vacation. So I need to get away this weekend. That means I need to go on vacation. We don't say get away from something, but that's what the sentence should be. I need to get away from my work. That would be the real sentence, but we don't say it. We just say I need to get away, and that means I need to go on vacation.
I need to get away
Yeah.
on this week
Not on, just this week.
this week
Yeah, I need to get away this week. That's okay. Get away. Also, if this is two words, get away, but also can be get away. Get away. One word.
สถานที่พักผ่อน
And getaway can mean a vacation, or it can mean also to run away, to escape. So someone can say, I need to get away. Get away.
run away
Run away. But I'm not sure if it's at the end. It would be something like they made a good getaway. They made a good getaway. They made a good getaway.
พวกเขาทำให้การพักผ่อนที่ดี
So if, like in Fast and the Furious, if the car runs away from the police, we call that getaway. A getaway. Also, it's very common for people to say, get away from me.
one word
Two words.
two word
Yeah. If someone comes to you and they're trying to grab you, like the ghost, try to grab you, or somebody tries to grab you, people will say, get away from me. That means don't touch me. Yeah. Get away with. Get away with.
หนีไปกัน
Get away with means not to be punished.
not
So,
to be punished
punished.
what does it mean punish
Punished. What does punished mean?
ลงโทษ what does punish mean
So, if you get away with something, that means you do not get punished. So, if you steal a cookie from your mom, and you can say, I got away with stealing.
what
I got away with stealing. Come on, Google. Don't make trouble for me today.
every day
I got away with stealing. I got away with stealing.
ฉันออกไปพร้อมกับขโมยเอา
That means they didn't catch me. I stole this pen from Sipti and I got away with it. That means I didn't get punished. Nobody caught me. If you don't get away with it, that means the police did catch you. So if I say, you could come and you could say, John, where's the car that you stole? And I would say, oh, I didn't get away with it. That means the police caught me, or whoever caught me. It doesn't have to be police. It could be another person. It's common to say, get away with murder.
murder
Get away with murder.
ฆาตกรรม murder
The whole thing.
หนีไปกับการฆาตกรรม
So it's common to say that someone got away with murder. That means they did something really bad. It doesn't have to be murder, but they did something really bad and they never were punished for it. So if your friend really hurt you, not like with a knife, but was really mean to you, someone might say something like, he got away with murder. That means I didn't punish that person for what they did. It doesn't have to be murder. Murder is the worst thing. And so when we say someone got away with murder, it means they did something really horrible and no one punished them for it. But it doesn't always have to be murder. It can also just be bad things that you really think that person should be punished for. Get back. Get back.
ได้รับกลับ
Get back. So get back means to return to your home. We got back from our vacation last week. That means we came home from our vacation. So someone could tell you, remember yesterday you said, my friend, and you couldn't figure out how to say she came to Chiang Mai. What you want to say is this one, my friend just got back from Lampang. That means she just came home, just got back. Because sometimes it's not her home. It could just be your house or a park, and that's when you need to say got back, because it might not be her home. But if it is her home, then you could say she just got home. Yeah.
Okay.
But in this case, she got back from her vacation. Last one for today. Get something back. So it's the same as get back, but we can also get a thing back. So Liz finally got her science notes back from my roommate. That means she gave her notebook to my friend, and then now Sipti has a yawn.
What yawn? How?
Yawn. And then when the notes come back, we say Liz finally got the notes back. So same as a person going on vacation and coming back, the notes or the book can also go to another person and come back. Same thing.
Get something back.
Yes. So if you get back, that means you went on vacation and came back. If you got your motorcycle back, that means the motorcycle went with your friend or on vacation, and then it came back. Okay, now remember, if you don't understand, that's why we hired Sipti, is to explain these complicated things that I don't really understand. Okay, Sipti's turn. Figure out.
Figure out.
Figure out.
Figure out. I can't figure out my friend to learn English.
No. To learn English doesn't make... I don't understand that part.
I can't figure out my friend.
That's true, but I don't think you know what that means.
English.
No. You can say I can't figure out my friend. That's true.
I can't figure out
but
my friend.
It's not what you think. It means you can't understand the way she thinks.
Oh.
So if she talks with you like you would say I can't figure her out. I don't understand the way she thinks.
No, I mean another thing.
Right. Try another one.
I can't figure out my friend can't figure out to
How to
figure out how to learn English.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Fill in.
Fill in. Fill in. Fill in. Fill in your name.
Yeah. Exactly. Where? Fill in your
Fill
name.
in your name under line. Under
the line.
Under the line.
Yeah, exactly. That's okay. But remember, it probably should be a box like this. You could say fill in your name under the line, but in, remember, is in this box. So probably you should say fill in your name here.
Oh, fill in your name here.
Yeah. But yours is okay, but it's better if it's inside of something because of in. Fill out.
Fill out. Fill out your information.
Yeah, exactly. Fill up.
I want you fill up my.
I want you.
I want you to fill up my glass
With
with
tequila.
tequila.
White wine.
No.
Oh, no. Exactly.
White wine.
White wine. Exactly.
Next time I should say slow.
Not slowly, just the ends of the words.
Oh,
And the R and the L.
yeah, that's really hard.
Those Thai people skip the R and the L and then the end of the word. So instead of saying told, Thai people say toe.
Yes.
Toe is on your foot.
And
Right.
toe, big foot.
Bigfoot.
Toe.
Troll.
Troll.
Right, a troll.
Maybe
That-
troll.
Trolls.
Trolls
online.
Troll.
Right. There'll be many trolls on our videos. They'll be saying, this is a stupid show. You're just talking.
Good word, horrible.
There's no English. Where's the English? It's just talking.
Like close.
Right. Find out.
Find out. I'd just find out.
Found out.
Found out my friend. I'm not clear. Find out. I just find out.
Found out.
I just found
Found.
out my favorite friend,
My best friend.
my best friend.
Friend.
Can you try like that?
Maybe, yeah. So far it's okay.
Why this say we find out to learn a secret?
Yeah. I thought you were going to continue. I just found out my friend. No, that's not. You need to say, I just found out something. I just found out my friend is really a dog. I just found out my husband is a woman.
I just found out.
I found out
I just found out my friend
is drunk. You know.
I just found out my friend is crazy.
Yeah, exactly. I just found out my English teacher is from Chile. Right? Uh-oh. Run. Run away. And your favorite, get across.
Oh. Get a code. Explain for someone. Try to explain for someone.
Try to give them some information or some ideas that you believe. So I can tell you something, but it doesn't mean you understand me. So if I say, Sipti, ghosts are dangerous, you can say, no, they're not. Then I'm not getting my point across to you because you don't agree. You're not listening to me. But if I say, Sipti, ghosts are dangerous, and you said, okay, then my point got across to you. Remember, it's usually a point. That means my idea.
my idea
Point is like this. Also point is this way. This is pointing. I'm pointing. But a point is like a dot. It's a point. Your point means your idea, your opinion, the thing you believe. And we usually say point about many things. What's your point? So if you come here and you say, John, you're really boring, I can say, what's your point? That means, so what does that mean? Right? It means, it's like, what are you trying to tell me? So point means your opinion or your idea. And here, get your point across means get your idea, send your idea to another person so that they can understand it. Give it a
my
try.
friend can't
My friend.
my friend can't get across my point when I said you should forgive everyone.
It's right, but it's not what you think. If you say my friend can't get my point across, that means you told her something and then she tried to tell someone else and they couldn't understand. So you can't say my friend tried to get my point across. You need to say I
I
can't get my point across.
can't get my point.
Right, or I couldn't get my point across to my friend. That means she didn't understand me.
I couldn't
Get
get
my point across.
my point across
Usually in a meeting, we don't say this about a friend.
to my friend. I couldn't get my point across to my friend.
My point,
My point.
yeah, across to my friend. That's true. But it's usually in a company or in a meeting. It's not as common to your mom. You don't say, I tried to get my point across to my mom. You can, but it's too... It's like a company. It makes people
Company or meeting.
Yeah, it makes people think that it's too complicated. Usually if someone talks about their friends or their family, they'll just say, my mom's stupid.
My customer. To my customer.
Yeah, but we don't say it about things like that. We would just say, my mom's stupid, or my friend's stupid, my cousin is stupid. But when we're talking in a company, we can't say that. If I'm your boss and I say, Sipti, did you talk with your friend in the business? You don't say, no, she's stupid, because they'll get angry at you. But you can say,
Because
I couldn't get my point across. That's okay.
to them.
Yeah. That means they didn't understand me. But when people are talking about their friends and their family, they just say they're stupid.
The real thing. But you can't.
It's not real. It's just they don't care. They're not trying to be nice. They just say somebody's stupid. Okay, one more time. Get across. Also, sorry. Get across can also be a bridge.
Bridge.
So-
สะพาน
Yeah. So if you have water under here and then you get across, that means like this. So
ข้าม
you can say, I can't get across the river. So if there's a river here, or there's a canyon, you can say, I can't.
Canyon?
That means this. A
เหว
hole.
หลุม
Yeah, with some, maybe water in the bottom. You can say, I can't get across the canyon. If it's very small, just like outside, we say it's a ditch.
ditch
Yeah, a ditch. A ditch.
คู
A
like
ditch.
คูเมือง in town
No, that's a moat. That's a moat. Moat.
คูเมือง
Yeah, that's a moat.
Big,
But a
yeah.
ditch is just small, like this big. A moat has water around a castle. You know what a
Okay.
castle is?
I know castle
Oh, okay.
ปราสาท right Big.
Castle.
big building
Castle. Castle.
yes ปราสาท
So around the castle is a moat. A ditch is just a small hole like this, but it's long.
okay
And a canyon is really big. Canyon.
หุบเขาลึก
In America, we have the Grand Canyon,
oh yes I know Grand Canyon
and that's because it's a very, very big ditch like this. So you can say, I can't get across the Grand Canyon, but I can't get across my idea means you can't send your idea to the other person. So in our example, just get across is the idea.
oh I can't get across my no I can't
Speak English. No.
I can't
I
get
can't think of an example.
I can't get point
My point.
my point across
Yeah, that's true, but what does it mean?
my point across to stranger person
I
To
like
customer.
when you look away, like
to customer to my neighbor
my neighbor.
เพื่อนบ้าน my home and next
Yeah. Okay, but give me an example of what you would try to get across. So you could say that. You could say, I can't get my point across to my neighbor. And then someone will say, what's your point?
I will say cut you shouldn't cut my tea
Yeah, that's right. That's okay.
tree
Yeah, that's a point that they might not understand. Yeah. Get along.
get along who are good friend
Yeah, good.
oh
It doesn't have to be a good friend. It could be with a snake. Could be with a tukata.
my mom can get along my cat
With.
with my cat
Yeah, exactly.
with
But she might let it go. Can you imagine her opening the door like?
that's good
Get around.
get around my grandmother
Not mater. Mother.
my grandmother still strong
Is
is strong
still strong.
is still strong she can get around
Around.
good
Well.
well
She get around well.
my
Yeah. Get away.
get away when strangers try to touch me
Try
tried
to
to touch me, I will
I will.
say, get away from me.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Unless it's Vin Diesel, right? Unless it's Vin Diesel, right?
Except
Except Vin Diesel. Right. Get away with.
get away with.
With.
Get away with. Oh, this is very hard for me. Get away with. Many people can get away with bad things they do.
Yeah. But
I don't know how to use right.
That's right, but probably
It's hard to-
it's not clear though, because you're just copying what I said, which is
Yes,
okay.
because murder. You said murder.
Murder, right? But it could be get away with stealing, get away with
My cousin get away
got
with.
away with,
My cousin get away with.
got away with.
My cousin got away with my shirt.
No, it needs to be a crime.
What crime?
What is
What is crime?
crime?
อาชญากรรมเหรอ
Yeah, you need to say murder, stealing, ขโมย right?
Steal,
Murder, stealing, lying.
lying.
Yeah, she got away with lying. Yeah. It needs to be a crime, a problem, not a thing. You can't say she got away with a pen. That's not the same.
My brother got away with my wallet.
No, that's not a crime. That's a thing.
With
Stealing.
stealing, just that. My wallet.
Yeah.
My brother got away with stealing my wallet.
Yeah. It can also be a thing. So if the police say that someone got away with 10 phones, that means they stole 10 phones. But the police will say he's a criminal and he got away with $1 million. But it's I don't even
It's
know
hard
if
to-
someone can say that. It should be with a crime. I don't know if you can. I don't really know if you can say I got away with $10. Probably not. In some sentences, maybe it would make sense, but most of the time, no. So you can't say he got away with my wallet. You should say he got away with stealing. He got away with lying. He got away with murder. He got away.
If lying, how to use? He.
My friend got away with lying to his mom.
My friend got away
Nobody. She didn't catch him. She couldn't
with
figure it out.
lying. My mom.
Yeah. Yeah. Get back.
Get back. Return. My dad get back.
Just
My dad just get back from.
got.
My dad just got back from another city.
Yeah. Exactly. And now he needs to borrow money. No. Call City. Last one. Get something back.
Get something back. I want to get my back
Bull.
black from
My bull.
my black backpack bracket
Bag.
backpack
Backpack.
I want to get my backpack from back from my cousin.
Yeah. Exactly. Good. Okay. Find out and although.
Although and find out.
Yeah.
Although although this although I couldn't find out this form.
Not fill out, find out.
Find out.
You're thinking of fill out.
Find out. Oh,
Find
it's find out. Find out.
Find.
Learn from my friend.
Yeah.
And although.
Yeah.
Learn the secret. Although I don't want to know about my friend's secret, so I find out bad thing.
The first part is right. The second part is not.
Although I don't want to know my friend's secret.
That's right.
Then
No. You just put the two sentences together. So that's why I don't usually teach although in the beginning, because this is the problem that it causes, but you already learned and so it's okay. But other people, they spend months with this problem. So when the conjunction is in the beginning, then the other two sentences just go together. So although I'm very fat, I keep eating. There's supposed to be a conjunction in between them. I'm very fat, so I keep eating, right? Usually the conjunction is between the two sentences. But sometimes you can put the conjunction in the beginning, and then the two sentences just go together. You're trying to put another conjunction between the two sentences. You don't need to. You can just say, although I found out about the lies, and then you just say the next sentence. I didn't care. Although I'm very stupid, I keep talking. You don't need to put anything because the conjunction is in the beginning.
Although I don't want to know my friend's secret, I found out her.
Anyway.
I found out anyway.
Yeah, or I found it out.
I found it out.
Yeah, not her. I found it out. Yeah, that's okay. Get along and even.
Get along and even. I like to get along with people, even my enemies.
Yeah, that's fine. It should be all people though. I like to get along with everyone.
I like to get along with
Everyone.
everyone.
Even my enemies. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, now let's play the most advanced game. 6 months now it's taken. Get back and as and
get back as and what
in your dreams.
in your dream.
It takes a long time for people to get to this stage. So remember, this is why people can't speak English, because conjunctions, idioms, and phrasal verbs. And now you can try all three.
I want more 1 hour.
You want more? You want another one? I can give you another.
No.
another
More 1
phrasal-
hour to
Not
try.
more 1 hour. Another hour.
hour.
You want another hour?
Get back as
And in your dreams.
in your dream. I said something to my friend. I said you should get back as my friend said. No. Get back, return in your dream. Get back can use just when you come back from another city or
Yeah.
Just that.
As vacation. Yeah. Also get back to work. So if you're sitting and
Get
playing
back to
your
work.
game like this, your boss can say, "Get back to work. I don't pay you to sit around." But usually vacation.
usually familiar question. Oh, it's so hard.
Right. This is advanced level.
In your dream.
In your dreams.
In your dreams. As get back. Just from vacation, no?
You
If
can.
you stay here and you want to get back to somewhere,
Yes, you can tell someone, I need to get back to my house. I need to get back to my country.
okay. My friend, I said to my friend, I want to get back to my home this month. That means I can't use as. If my mom asked my mom. Oh, so hard. As I talked with my mom, I said to my friend.
As you talked with your mom, you said to your friend?
I stay with my friend and I call with my mom. I called to my mom.
Not to.
I called my mom.
Okay, so as I talked with my mom on the phone.
As I talked with my mom on the phone about my home, I told my friend I want to get back my home.
To?
I want
To get back.
to get back to my home and she said in your dream you have work to do in your dreams
Yeah.
you have work to do
Good. I would say 6.5.
oh it's so hard
Yeah.
because if I think can you get back and in your dream you can dreams
Right. That was good. You used them all. It was clear. It was, the sentences were good. There, you missed you missed some, a few words, but you didn't make the sentence confusing. So it's okay if you miss one word. Usually English people can guess. If you say, I want to go there. Sorry, I want to go to home. We can guess you forgot the. That's okay. But when someone mixes the sentence up, when they learn grammar, and they used to talk with me, I is there, he going. We can't guess what that means because they didn't understand how to make the sentence. They're trying to use grammar and they're trying to translate, and that doesn't work. So yours was good. You missed a few twos, but I can easily guess what the problem is. So that's good. 6.5. Remember, the advanced that people want is when the sentence is short. So the shorter the sentence, the better it would be. Yours was long because it's harder to
Yes.
make a short sentence, right? But that's okay. If I had to say it, I would say something like, I need to get back to my house as soon as possible, but I know
as soon
as possible.
as possible
I need to get back to my house as soon as possible.
possible
My friend needs to get back home as soon as possible, but I know that's just in her dreams.
but I know that just in
It's not really right because in your dreams is telling someone that they're wrong. So
but you say in your
yeah, mine's not really right. It should be I need to get back home as soon as possible
but
and tell my mom that
in my dream
that
we can change
no, I need to get back home as soon as possible and tell my mom that her that's still quite long.
yes it's so hard
Mine's a little bit too long. I want it to
really
be
hard.
really short, as short as possible. As I said in your dreams, as I said in your dreams, I got back to my house.
I got back to my house
Yeah, I got back to my house as I said in your dreams to my mom. Yeah.
as I said in your dream I got back
To my house.
to my house
That means I was coming back to my house and as I did that I said in your dreams.
but you can go to your home
It just means as I got there. So here's my house and I'm coming home and as I'm getting close, that means at the same time, I said in your dreams.
oh
Yeah. a little bit cheating because
kidding her you kidding
no, I'm just telling someone. I'm just talking.
oh
Because I couldn't use it. So I just had me saying it rather than using it to keep the sentence short.
It's
But
so
yours
hard.
was very good. 6.5. Good. Now you see why people struggle when they watch movies. Because you have phrasal verbs, conjunctions, and idioms. And then your sentences sound like ours, right?
sound like what?
Sound like ours.
Art
Ours.
our
As I got home, I said to my mom, as I got back to my house, I said to my mom, in your dreams. If someone's just learning English, they think, what does that mean?
yeah it's so complicated
Right? Too many complicated
Too
parts.
many complicated.
But now you can see what they mean and what they sound like. But that doesn't mean that the struggle is over. It just means that it's a little bit clearer.
a little bit clearer
Clearer. English, right? Is it a little bit clearer? You look scared.
it's so hard
Right.
every day
Harder.
harder every day
But is it getting easy? Is listening to movies getting easier?
yes than before
Easier than before, right?
but
Do you hear some conjunctions in there?
yes
Even?
yes
Yay!
but usually
When you hear even, do you say
usually
yeah?
not just even though much more just
Even though more common.
even though more common
Yeah, that's true.
mainly idiom
Idioms, exactly. Any that you remember that you keep hearing? Popular ones?
next time I will read
Okay.
because many things I should try to watch
What?
movie
Watch movie?
watch movie
Movie.
movies speak slow
How can you watch movies speak
Not-
slow?
romance or
Oh.
about comedy
I need to watch.
I need to watch
Slow
slow
movies.
movies
Yeah.
is easy to
No action,
hear
right?
no it's hard
Right.
to
Yeah,
try
exactly.
to listen
No, what are you doing?
yes and comedy they talk quickly
Right.
speak quickly
Yeah. We're going to finish these and then we're going to watch some movies. And then Sipti will review the great movies for us.
Huh?
I have a list of some good movies. But probably this is going to take a few more weeks because sometimes Sipti's day is long, so we don't. Takes her a long time to finish the
day long
the idioms in her day. Okay, any questions?
no thank you
Thank you so much. If you want to see Sipti struggling with English, come back tomorrow. Thank you so much.
thank you
Bye bye.
ขอบคุณค่ะ